coming up in 10 or 9 minutes now. But now we're joined by Ukrainian Grandmaster Pavel Eljanov. Hi, Pavel, and thank you so much for joining us.
Hello, Kaya. Hello, David and Jovanka. Great to see you.
It's great to see you too. I can see, I was going to ask, are you in Ukraine and how are you?
Yeah, and I moved from Kharkiv, which is half destroyed right now, but I'm in the western part of Ukraine, and here is relatively safe, I would say.
Very glad to hear that. Can you describe to us what it is like to be inside Ukraine now?
I mean, it depends. It very much depends on which part, of course, because some part like Mariupol or Kharkiv, my native city, is real hell, of course. But in the west of Ukraine, let's say in Lviv or in Zakarpattia, where I am now, it's still okay, more or less. I mean, not everywhere, but still more or less safe.
And can you describe to us what you've been doing and what life has been like over the past now 3 weeks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Now we are facing a completely different reality. It's not possible yet to move across the border for men from 18 till 60 because of martial law and. But okay, at least we have internet, we have some connection with the world, and now I'm trying to help some people. I'm trying to raise some funds by myself and then to transfer to people who is in the need, first of all, from in my Kharkiv, in my native city.
Wow. I know I've been following your Twitter account as well, Pavel. You've been tweeting a lot about other Ukrainian chess players and grandmaster involved in the war. What is it like seeing your friends, your teammates, and what's going on with them right now?
Okay, so far, fortunately, more or less. All of my colleagues are fine, whom I know personally, but already I know that some child coach was killed in the first days of war. So we already losing people. I mean chess community, and some people, as you said, already took up arms, like Georgy Timoshenko, grandmaster from Kyiv, and now you see the picture of Igor Kovalenko, also a well-known grandmaster, more or less with the same rating as me, 26, about 80, I guess, and he is actively volunteering in our capital, in Kyiv, and he's supporting his brothers, who I'm not sure, but I guess some of his brothers are in territorial defense in Kyiv.
Wow. What kind of stories are you hearing from them?
From Igor, I mean, he's doing a lot of good deeds and so on. And now on the picture you see Evgeny Odnorozhenko from Kharkiv, who is also international master, and he is also participating in territorial defense, and he's trying to defend our city, and they are real heroes without any doubt.
Absolutely. We see another picture here. It's just so surreal to see this. And of course, chess and sports, it doesn't become important at all in all of this. But I know you mentioned your fundraiser, and how are you experiencing the support from the chess community in all of this?
I would say I really appreciate it, and I really feel that the motto "Gens una sumus," it's not just a senseless motto right now, because I already raised it, I guess, more than 7,000 equivalent of more than $7,000. And also I cannot actually, I have got some donations even from the participants of the tournament.
Wow.
So I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Now, what is your plan going forward? What's next now?
Next, I think I'll try actually to cross the border to play in the European individual championship, because it's about to start like in 6 or 7 days, and me and some colleagues, we are waiting for clearance from government institution. Maybe we have some chance to go to such a big event, like an excuse to participate in European Championship. But I'm not sure at all still whether we'll be able to go there.
Wow. Pavel, it's heartbreaking to hear your stories, and our thoughts are so much with you and your colleagues in Ukraine. So please stay safe.
Yeah, thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Pavel. Wow, that is, wow. It's hard to hear.
Yeah, it's emotional stuff. And I mean, it's sad because I know some of these chess players as well. I've been hearing their stories. And for Pavel, I played him a few months ago, and life has changed so much for him. I can't imagine what he, his family, his friends are going through. And yeah, we hope they're safe. And yeah, I mean, it's just difficult to hear.
It's difficult to see, actually, because these are our friends, and yeah. And yeah, up until, like David said, up until a few months ago, we were all kind of hanging out in chess tournaments or just kind of seeing each other. And now suddenly we see what a big turnaround of events. Like, some of my friends have had to leave the Ukraine, and luckily they've gotten out, but they're a female. And now here you hear that the reality has shifted. Instead of playing chess and doing normal lives and normal things, suddenly you're preparing to fight in the army. And and when just seeing those pictures of the destroyed buildings, I mean, it's just really very sad and really emotional. Sorry about that.
No, very understandable. It is very hard, and that's why it's so important that, well, we do the little that we can do. It's very abrupt and brutal shifts here in this broadcast. We're now going to focus on round 8 in the